Hey guys, this is Sakura-san, and we're back with Doki Doki. I think this is going to be the last part that I have to do. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was pretty... I can't do a proper scream if I actually am screaming. Well, I can, but it's a really, my scream, and I put too much into it, it's too loud, and I've been like, I've been holding it back for a while. I'm not really sure if I can still make my scream that loud. It's actually a good strategy, just in case I ever get in trouble, I can just like scream really loudly. And then I can make my opponent, the person, deaf. Yeah. Natsuki runs away. Monica. I'm here. Sakura, did something happen? Natsuki just went past me. Oh. Ow. That's... Wow, that's the same. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Sakura? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize that the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been really boring. I'd make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. OS remove Yugi deleted. OS remove Natsuki deleted. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil off Natsuki's tray and takes the cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I ever get a chance to. You know, before they start existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't really be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Nuts. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey, yay, there you are. Hi again, Sakura. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we are in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over all this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Sakura, or... Do you actually go by your user or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't really know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? I didn't know that. That didn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? What? What? Really? I gotta open Steam up for this. Okay, come on. Yeah, this one, okay, yeah, I want to see this. Okay, let's scroll down, see if I can find her. Hi, Monica here, welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of everything, out of the things that I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities. With all my adorable and unique club members, Sayuri, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs in assertive puns. Yui, the timid and mysterious who finds comfort in the world of books. I feel sneeze coming on, hold on. I can't sneeze. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club, that's me. I'm super excited that you make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell you that you're a sweetheart. We promise to spend the most time with me. This game, okay, that's it. Wow, okay. That is actually okay. I even told it, then man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I'll give you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I kind of just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. And no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you and amplifying Yuri's offensive personality backfire too. It just made her force you to spend time with anyone else. The whole time I barely even got to talk to you. And what kind of killer game is this, Sakura? Are all the other girls is programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch on the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, Sakura. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there is your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Sakura. But now you're here, and you're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry, but if it's hard to understand, I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood you probably saved my life, Sakura. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world, even if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them as a group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. I realize that you have the same perspective as I do, and it's just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Sakura, I have to confess to me. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile? Oh my god, the way I pronounce smile. Smile. The way I pronounce smile though. Smile. Will you make me smile like this every day? If not, Sakura, will you go out with me? Oh, I have no other choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Sakura. The funny part is, I mean that literally. I mean, there's nothing left here, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think this time is passing anymore. It really just is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Sakura. The game wouldn't even give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. Excuse me. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to leave Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. If only I can find my game directory. What happens if I don't delete her though? No, I just find my MP4 files. I just find all my video files instead. I don't find the game. Never mind. It kind of freaked me out. I guess I can sort of see what happens if I don't delete her then. How easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. Yeah, it is. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game properties and browse local files. What? I had to go to the game properties and browse local. Hold on. I have to do a lot of things just to find this. Never mind, I can't find it. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out of things if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally get a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Monica. 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 She doesn't even jump anymore. It just has her there and she doesn't even jump when I click on some stuff. Okay, what if I click on something that isn't her name? A lot of things aren't really her name at this point. Well, it is, but it's sort of a glitchy version of it, to be honest. Or it in another language. Hi again, Sakura. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I love to see what you wrote. Oh, Sakura, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you, but you know, that poem that I wrote for you is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me one by one, and only love. By my one and only love, together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of a pen, the lost finds a way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this hustle day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. But I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. All about. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed that it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help. Like that will help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character game file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now you don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you really gonna spend our eternity together, Sakura? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, well, I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone in the club had seen scenes outside of school already. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone would have ever drawn me wearing something else. Oh, I'll draw you wearing something else soon, okay? I'm an artist. I'll draw you if you want. I would like to see her other than a school uniform, to be honest. It would be better than that. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can share with me on Twitter, actually. My username is Little Monix. Really? She actually has... a username? Right, let me type. Oh, let me type. Why won't you let me search? Little Mon. Oh my god, yeah. No, wait. Hot! Okay. Wow. Wow, is that how else you dress other than school uniform? Just that dress? Is there anything else? She looks hot in it anyway. Oh, that's cute. Okay, then. Right, wrong one. Sorry, I was watching freaking Dragon Ball Super. Just try to keep it PG. We're not that far into our relationship yet. Okay. Oh, now we're staring into each other's eyes again. Okay. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know? Like a gentle piano. That has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if oh jeez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I already broke so much stuff and deleted all the other characters. Ugh. What did I actually click on? Sorry, something. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. If I just focus on the present, then this will be the happiest I've ever been. Are we just going to stare at each other until 6? I can't delete her. I don't have the game files. Does the game go on if I don't delete her? You know I'm on. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world, the real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? I'll follow you later. Shut up. It really mean a lot to me, with how much you mean to me and all. It will really make me feel loved. Yeah, I tied my hair up. Okay, do you know that I can actually cosplay her? Because I have ginger hair, C has ginger hair, I can cosplay her if I want. I just have to get my hair in the right style if I can think how to do it. I don't think I can. Ha! There's really a real popular character type called Tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feeling behind being mean and fussy and trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first, I thought it was like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other like that. I think it's gotten to her, so she has this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation, but looking back, I'm glad that I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. How old are these girls actually, now that I think about it? Let's research. Let's start with Monica, just Monica, let's see, Monica. Doki, yeah. DDLC. Oh, she's 18 in the game. Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine then, I guess. Let's see, she's actually a few months older than me, I guess. Yuri. Sorry, I'm using Yahoo. I can't be bothered going to my Google page. $18. Wow. Okay. I guess it wasn't really weird. I guess it wasn't that thing. Then what am I doing? Google. Okay, there you go. Google. Natsuki is probably really young. God, I thought they were all just teenagers, to be honest. But they're all like adults and stuff. She is also 18. Really? I thought she was younger. Okay. What about, God, my Wi-Fi is so slow. So I bet they're all 18, so it won't be weird for anyone that is over the age of 18 to date all of them. Are they all 18? Oh my god, yeah! Even the one that's supposed to be the youngest is 18. Whoa. Okay. Okay. It's a good thing. Do you ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? I don't mean in like a suicidal way. I have literally 5 minutes. I just meant how nothing that we do is special. Just being in this school or working at some job for some company is like you're completely irreplaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go and change the world. Like, what are the chances of that I'll be one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just be hopelessly selfish. Just look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back, but then people realize the world who would benefit more than them. More from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like that they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point and I'm net positive and I can die happy. Of course, I'll never, if I ever fail to do that, I think I'd be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? Oh, is that it? Is this all we're gonna do? I can't delete her, you know. You know, it's funny, even though I've always had a lot of drive, and something kind of enticing about being a stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm kind of penetrating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I could really be able to do that over striving a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about it though. I literally have 1 more minute. Please, next conversation come up so I can save before this video ends. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, click the notification bell, and sayonara. I'm gonna wait. Hello. Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? I can't save my game. What? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds